Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's match of Central Michigan's League of Legends Esports against Western Michigan, our rival. It'll be a very nice match today. I'm Wazoo here with co-caster Austin.
Yes. Glad to be back. I missed all of last week. We had the bye. We had the Wednesday game.
Yeah,
I was out of town.
Bit of a quicker match last week. It was against NIU. Not particularly great performance from CMU. It was pretty quick, honestly. Actually, it was.
Yeah, how was it against?
It was tough. It was tough for them. Yeah.
I caught some of it live, but not all of it.
Yeah, they kind of got run down a little quickly, and then, well, it fell apart there.
Oh man.
I don't think either of the games really went over probably like
30. Oh,
it
so
was pretty quick. We were out pretty quick.
Oh, that was nice. At least here in home time.
Yeah, we were home with the.
It looks like we're already getting into the draft here. Let's see.
I wonder which side is who.
Yeah. So we do know that their top laner, Mr. Top laner does like the Darius set picks. But so it's kind of interesting. I think CMU is going to try and steal that Darius, and we do see a Darius pick already, and then the set pick coming straight out.
And see a pipe there as well.
Yeah, man, I gotta say I do not like that matchup whatsoever for CMU. Their favorite. I think the set kind of bullies the Darius when normally Darius is the aggressor.
Yeah, definitely.
Lane. Yeah.
Oh, might not be top though.
Yeah, it might be Darius jungle. You know what? It could have been a bait and switch, you know? CMU was trying to pull out the Darius to make it look like we're going top lane.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they thought they had that matchup down. And
then yeah, and then they pull out the 1-2. Horn. Very, very interesting. It is going to be really interesting to see what Western pulls out and respond.
And we see Western banning, obviously, Rengar and Aurora. Those are pretty standard for anybody playing against us. They know.
Yeah, they kind of know our identity a little bit. They did the research, the Rengar, the Aurora.
I'm not sure about the
comfort.
Braum. I don't think we...
Well, that's kind of a comfort pick for a Raspberry there in the
bottom.
Oh, okay. It's really nice, engage / disengage without Warren. You know?
Yeah.
Having those two slams and those two just big line. If everyone lines up nice and neat, you know, it's pretty nice for those two champions.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I would like to see probably an ADC pick here. Maybe they're going to save the jungle pick for later. I don't know. Yeah, quirky. So quirky is very interesting here. Very interesting pick because you don't see it a lot. It's just like normal competitive play when you're solo queuing. Nobody really picks up Quirky. So in these like 5-man flex games, the Quirky provides a lot of value in having that range,
right?
Where he can't really get picked out as easily. A little interesting to see him paired up with this Spike here. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's more of an aggressive pick with somebody that's more, I guess, like needing peel. I think that Quirky gets caught out pretty easy. He does have the Valkyrie W movement to get out of some situations. Other than that, he's a pretty squishy target. So I think it's very interesting for me.
We see them ban Milio, another one of Raspberry's picks, but they're trying to ban out probably the potential supports.
Yeah, you know, I really like those Chanters.
Oh,
wow, Vigard ban. Yep. The CMU side, we are going to see probably some mid laner bans here. Playing into their Greyson, Greyswag mid laner, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
If he gets going, you know, he's kind of unstoppable with some of those lanes.
Yeah.
Interesting they banned the Veigar, though. The very champion that he was able to do so well against in the Akron game. You know, I think that Veigar went like, what, 0-8 against his Aurora? That Aurora was able to take off.
Yeah, definitely.
Man. Probably going to see either, another mid-lane ban. Mel ban's very interesting. As Mel recently got hit with the Nerf hammer. Big Nerf hammer.
We actually saw her on Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was from our bot lane, wasn't it?
Didn't go well.
Yeah, it did not go well.
I don't know. It's just... It was a lot of... I think a lot of the damage on Wednesday was just not there. And that Mel really personified that. A lot of people were kind of just getting blown up.
Yeah, from that Veigar. And we're going to see the Lilia locked in here for Western. A lot of high damage, high mobility from that jungle.
Yeah, definitely mobility.
I think that Darius is actually going to be okay into that.
Yeah, that actually probably shouldn't be too bad. Assuming he can get a good pull on her.
Exactly. Assuming you can get that pull in, I mean, she's done for. But she's absolutely done for. But
she's rather quick.
She does have a little bit more poke, you know.
Yeah.
I think the quirky kind of fits the identity as well. You know, he has a lot of range with the R.
Lulu.
We are going to see that Enchanter lock in for Lunara there. Playing into that hyper scaling ADC carry.
Mm. Which is good. We've seen Raspberry on the Lulu about once or twice probably.
Yeah,
it goes decently well for him.
What do you think we go in for Greyswag here, the mid lane? Very safe blind pick. I don't know. Maybe you could almost say not the Talia. Maybe.
Oriana's pretty standard.
Oriana.
Yeah.
Kind of helping out with the Darius. You know, Darius, he's just gonna run at them, and then Oriana's gonna be able to stick her ball right on him.
Yeah.
Get a really big Oriole. They're gonna have 2 pulls. I think it's gonna be really nice. If the fight's able to come together the way that we envision it. Western here, looking for a mid laner in response to that Oriana.
Yeah.
I would like to see someone that can get in close, like the Ari. The Ari.
That's a bad.
I think the Ari is a really good pick there.
A lot of A's.
Yeah. A lot of A's indeed. Man. A little bit shameful that we see the Ari pick so early, as it is Fearless. We're not going to be able to see the Ari again for Greyswag. I know that he likes that champion as well.
Yeah. Yeah, well, she's very popular. So.
Super strong champion. You know, she's got mobility, she's got damage, and she's classified as an assassin, which is kind of interesting. I've always thought of her as more like, I don't know, something more along the lines of Cydeei. She seems like not quite squishy like your typical assassin.
Yeah, I mean, and just her ability to kind of like move people around with charm, I think, is a little bit. Well, I guess that's decently assassin-like.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like flanker kind of assassin, but it is like she does do a lot of damage. So I guess.
You know, recently
that's up to them.
I've been seeing a lot of Aris, you know, in the professional leagues. They've been building a proto belt, which is that item that gives you that little dash and gives a lot of HP to Ari. Which is just really interesting because it's a step in a different direction from like the assassin kind of style that you were used to seeing with Ari. Where if you get hit by a charm, you're already dead.
Yeah.
With this proto belt, it's just more mobility on an already hyper mobile caster. It's very I don't know if we're gonna see it today. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But it's very interesting attempt at a different build.
Yeah, definitely. Depends if Western Michigan wants that they want to try it.
That's true.
And if they feel confident enough to try it against us here tonight. That's another thing.
Test something out.
It's because, as far as I know, Western is 2-3 at the moment, with us being 3-2, so we're basically kind of flipping. So hopefully, CMU is able to kind of beat the rival tonight. Because that's the main story tonight, is the kind of rivalry we got going on.
Yes, it is.
Thankfully, our team decided to not go through the trouble of travel, and they decided to stay here for the fight. I'm glad we were able to actually be able here to stream tonight and be able to be with everybody.
Yeah, what would have happened if everyone...
Well, if they went, we probably would have just not streamed. Had Western take it over.
Man.
They have their own kind of thing going there.
Wow.
They do have a very nice kind of arena, though.
I've heard it's really, really nice. I think that's where playoffs will be held, right? The LAN process. Everyone's going to be gathered.
It is like a neat auditorium. They gave me a shirt. I went there.
Really?
I played Overwatch against them. It didn't go very well, but they did give me a shirt.
Nice. Are the players lined up against each other?
Yeah, it's like five on one side, 5 on the other. Yeah.
Okay.
And they got like the cameras like right in front of them, so they have like TVs on the front
webcams.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Honestly.
That is very, very neat. Hopefully, we can, get there one day too.
Yeah, you can kind of tell it's like a converted like theater area, but like it's still pretty cool. Yeah. It's definitely like, well, it's more than we got.
Yeah.
Got a converted bowling alley for their main event area. So, that's something. Quote unquote bowling alley anymore. I think they took all of it out. A lot of the sport.
Well, heading into this game, what do you think the scoreline of today is going to be? You think it's going to be 1-2, 2-1, 2-0 from one side, 2-0 from the other side?
I think with both teams having like, because they both have wins and losses under their belt, so I feel like it could be a 2-1. I feel like
2-1
it could go to 3.
One side?
I'd like to say CMU could probably win this. I mean, in terms of the draft here, it doesn't look. It looks pretty even-ish to me. Because I don't think anything's like completely dwarfing anybody else in terms of like a matchup. But
yeah, there's no
good.
like outstanding like, oh, this lane's just kind of lost.
Yeah.
Which I kind of thought was going to happen with the set Darius immediately, but
yeah,
you know, CMU kind of had to trick up their sleeves, so that's kind of nice.
That's definitely good. But I think as long as CMU kind of does what they do best, they kind of just play slow, play smart, maybe not get too into it. I know Pride might be a bit slowed down by playing Darius. He's not really playing Rengar. He's a lot more kind of fast, hyper-mobile.
Not an assassin, nothing that can hop like that Rengar, that Kha'Zix.
Yeah. He's definitely a lot more focused on like himself positioning and getting a pull in, with like, and especially the spin on the Q positioning that well. Although with an execute-ish on the R, I think he'll probably be able to get a decent amount of picks. I hope at the start.
Hopefully.
Yeah. It just depends on how fast he can go, how fast he can really clear against Lilia, who's really, like as we said, very hyper-mobile.
Yeah, super fast clear. I've not seen the Darius jungle in quite a bit. You know, originally it came out as a big buff out of nowhere. They just buffed Darius' jungle, and then it was really good. It was seen everywhere. It was kind of like how Aatrox's jungle is now, and the Malphite jungle like 1 patch ago or 2 patches ago. It was very, very interesting to see. But then it kind of went away a little bit, and I don't remember the specific nerf, but I forgot that it was even in the game. You know, on this last patch, they've buffed a lot of different junglers. Like Fizz jungler, Fizz jungling is now viable. I think Brand jungling got buffed. Somebody else, I don't remember.
You know what's funny? I think the first draft game I played jungle.
Yeah,
which was not a good idea because I played Brand jungle and I was not doing what I needed to be doing.
Back when I started, you didn't even it didn't automatically give you the smite. So sometimes you'd forget the smite.
You forget to pick it. Yeah.
And there were whole different items you had to buy. It was very, very interesting. There were like 3 different core blades that you could try and go for. There's a health one, an attack damage one, and attack speed. That's it. That's all I got. And ability power one. But beyond that, that was it. But it does look like we're going to be loading into this game here, as CMU is on the blue side.
That's very good. We're blue. We're good guys, right?
We are blue. Playing good guys.
I always like us kind of more on the left. It gives a nice, bit of an invade or
just getting a little reward. Trying to see where that Lilia's starting.
Yeah.
Very important because if, as you know, if they are starting on different sides, there's going to be no conflict for these first scuttles that spawn. And I don't know who. I think Lilia might have a little bit of a favorable matchup in that 1v1. Just look at the lanes.
Yeah. In terms of how Gato is going to fare against this set, what do you think?
I think this set is going to kind of beat him up, not going to lie. I think Warren's going to be there as a punching bag. I think Set's going to have the time of his life. As we get later into the game, you know, it's kind of going to be nice for the Warren. Oh, we're going to see the connection there from the hook.
Oh, yeah.
And this Corki's already dealing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, as it gets later into the game, you know, this Ornn gets pretty happy because he's able to scale really hard, especially at those later levels where he's able to upgrade his teammates' items. But Set's R uses all of that HP and all of that, like, just that HP. Sorry.
Yank.
I'm paying attention to this hook, and it looks like Lulu might fall here as First Blood is picked up by the Corki immediately.
Yeah, okay, so let's see. Sparty Party, the fight.
Yeah,
okay,
Sparty Party, already picking up.
I gotta look at these names. At least Noah, that's a normal one.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like he had to use the Ignite there, so there's still a lot of pressure on this lane in the bot lane as Lulu slowly does the Walk of Shame back to lane.
This Sparty Party, Noodle, Noah, Wolf Blood.
Alright, I'm gonna try and say it one more time. Hopefully there's no more conflict. As the game continues to go on, this Set's R basically is gonna. Oh no! I need to stop trying to go for it.
Okay.
Set is gonna be able to somersault one of the enemy team into like a grand slam.
Yeah.
And with a big target like an Ornn, or typically the best target to go for is like a Cho'Gath. A lot of max HP.
Right.
But somebody like Ornn, that's going to deal a lot of damage into whoever that collapses to in those team fights.
Right.
So, Ornn's kind of a rough pick here for CMU.
Oh no.
Oh, we're going to see another Pike hook land and a Corki pick it up again.
This Party doing really well with these hooks, and we already have this Corki up by 2 kills.
Yeah.
700 gold.
It's looking like the hook pick is working out very, very well for Western here.
Yeah. I mean, we're only 3 minutes in. They're already down to
2 flashes, 2 barriers. Not 2 barriers. 2 flashes and a barrier and a heal.
Yeah.
I mean, this bot lane is out of subs. If I'm Lilia here, I'm looking at this bot lane and I'm wondering how I can get my bot lane even further ahead than just these 2 kills.
Yeah, which looks like Pride is thinking the same thing. He's just going to kind of wander down.
And it does look like Pike's going to roam already in the mid, and Greyswag.
Oh, my goodness.
Looking like he's going to have to flash here. A little bit of an early flash.
Oh.
And there's going to be another pick there.
Wow.
For Western.
Okay.
Yeah, this Pike here, already affecting everywhere on the map. As you're going to see him do a little wave to Darius as he starts his camps over again.
Yeah.
Not the start that you want to see for CMU.
That kill was taken by Wolfblood there, the jungler, so he's already up on Pride.
Yeah, and Lilia's a champion that loves having more gold. If you give that gold to Lilia, she just one-shots you. That's it. There's no real counterplay, especially if you're not
nice
playing
hook
cleanse.
dodge there.
Very necessary dodge there, I feel like.
Yeah, by DV.
Yeah, otherwise, this lane's even more Jover.
So CMU really has to worry about these hooks. Well, okay.
And we're going to see it here as that Pike is able to secure another kill for the Corki.
Okay, so not at 5 minutes yet. It looks to be about a kill per minute already.
Well, we are on pace for it.
For Western at the moment. They already are taking plates off bottom tower. And that is going to done his work.
Yeah, and as this lane continues to get farther and farther ahead, that just gives more and more space for this Pike to affect the rest of the map.
Yeah.
You could almost see like maybe a Pike roam top here potentially, if this Corki is feeling safe enough to take on the 1v2.
Yeah.
I mean, this Pike has free reign to get vision in the enemy jungle, to affect the mid lane, to affect the jungle, to affect the top lane. I mean, by having these 4 kills, you're just giving him so much freedom.
See, Gato's playing a nice spectator match without watching the set do this thing.
Yes,
here comes Pike again. Gotta watch out for that hook.
Yep, and this Pike
he
just
walked right up
all of this freedom.
Oh no.
CMU not respecting the Pike here.
Well,
and they're really suffering for it.
We're really continuing this kill per minute type of thing. But we are going to try to get a kill onto Juman on
Darius,
the top.
Let's see here. There's the Darius R coming out. Not Darius, Set R coming out.
Yeah.
They're going to have to watch out for this W here.
Oh no.
Does look like he's going to trade here.
But maybe Gato can get a kill.
Maybe going to be able to pick it up. There we go. And he falls.
Oh, wait, Pride still takes it for the bleed.
Wow.
That's honestly probably best case scenario. I'll take that.
Yeah. Only problem being is Western is going to pick up this Drake and Scuttle here in the ball lane as all of that commotion goes on.
But there is
there's a caught Lulu here. Charm is going to go wide, but Ari does have an ult here.
Oh, and the dodge from the
Corki.
Dodge from Corki. Oh my goodness, that missile from Corki already doing
that is
incredible damage.
That is a Corki with Sheen.
Okay.
That Sheen is going to provide a lot of extra damage for that Corki.
Maybe I was being generous with the kill per minute thing. Man, imagine if Otacon was here.
I know. Otacon would most certainly go bot lane as wow. There is that Lilia Darius matchup. You know, it is about who gets that surprise. That Darius is going to pick it up. Pretty entertaining start to say the least. Typically, CMU's pretty calm and collected and able to make games last longer.
Yeah, Western is definitely not allowing that to happen tonight.
But yeah, Western's trying to get this game going immediately, picking up kills here and there.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. And we are going to see, so that Corki, with that Sheen out of it is kind of in his passive, where the Sheen actually has a little bit of a bonus attack damage that comes in. So he's one of those champions that really makes use of that early game gold, early game kill advantage. in those lanes, as you saw with the damage volley.
Yeah.
It's incredible. It's very hard
We
to
have
play
a
against.
stalker here at the mid lane.
Wow,
Nice dodge.
very good dodge from Greyswag in the mid lane there. You know, if he got hit by that, that was a guaranteed stun and charm probably coming out from the Ahri.
Looks like this party's gonna return bot lane after this very extensive roam.
Yes. I'm sure this will not be the last roam of a game, though.
Yeah.
He is going to be going all over his other lanes.
Yeah.
You know, that's what you need from Pyke. You know, he kind of becomes obsolete after 20 minutes.
Woodcrops are here, and Gato's trying to get away from this from Juman.
Yeah, it's looking like Raspberry and Pride here are going to want to help out their top laner. As Pride's kind of getting zoned off of his wave here.
Yeah. See Wolfblood and Noah kind of taking a peek.
Yeah, this is a very brave Void Grub angle in my opinion. I don't know if CMU is going to want to go too far into this.
Unfortunate miss from Gato on the Forge God there.
Yeah. It is a 4v3 here, but we do see Pyke entering the vicinity.
Wow, that charm doing so much damage, but
wow, Greyswag able to pick up the blood on Lilia.
Darius able to Pride able to stay alive, but his set ult comes in, but it might be his demise.
Pyke has arrived.
Oh, there's a big shield from Set.
Oh yeah. And it's just looking like very nice damage going on to the Pyke. Will he fall to the bleed? Doesn't look like it. Greyswag looking like he
Greyson getting everybody so low, but it doesn't look like he'll get a kill.
No. And that is going to be it for that little scuffle there.
Yeah, unfortunately, DV and Raspberry were absent in that fight.
Yeah, I think CMU, it was a 4-for-1 trade. I think only the Lilia fell.
Yeah, I think so. Juman and Party were very low, but were not able to clear the kills there.
Very interesting to me how the Pyke held on to the Ignite the entire fight.
Yeah. It's just, we see that shield from Set that saved him there. Mm-hmm. He was able to pop it and just
pop that grit. And if you're taking a look at the items, you know, oh no. No. Are we going to be able to get out of this one? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Raspberry run.
Grap is going to come out immediately.
Missile there.
Very nice flash from Raspberry, able to stay alive, and he's just going to look for a back here. There's nothing left for him to do in this lane other than get picked. Man, oh man. Yeah, if you're a CMU fan, it's just not looking too hot. You're looking at the items and you're going, man, that's a Set with a Stride Breaker against my Ornn with a
that
just
Corki
two
already
components.
has Triforce as well.
Oh, it looks like Greyswag's going to fall here too.
Well, we can see what Western Michigan's playstyle is, I guess, from this.
Yes.
That's nearly trying to yank Raspberry into the bush there.
Man. It's the playstyle you have to have when you lock in Pyke, though. When you have that Pyke, that Lilia, that Ahri, you know, you're looking for high damage opportunities where you pick out one target and they don't even get a chance to respond.
Channel there and not hitting though. We find Pride. Oh, well, Human finds Gato top lane. Under tower, it looks like too.
Yeah, that Set matchup is not going to be a fun one whatsoever, especially with the 2,000 gold difference. Yeah.
Set is at 4 kills already. And he does have a Stride Breaker.
Yup. That Stride Breaker is going to act as just like an encompassing gap closer for that Ornn. He's not going to be able to get away.
You see the Lilia with the Leandries as well.
Yep, that is a lot of damage.
See Ahri with the Malignance as well, making sure that Charm is even more deadly.
Yeah, and we're going to see Yunara have to pop the ulti just to get the dash across the wall there. As Pyke was able to find another hook over the wall.
Yeah. It looks like another Drake will go to another Dragon.
Yeah, looking like a Pride here is just going to opt for the top camps. Try and get a little bit ahead on the farm where you can.
Looks like he's going to try to get Human here.
I don't know about this fight, though. That is a level 10 Set.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, and that's all your HP.
Right near tower, and he's already taken half off Pride. Looks like Lilia and Noah are coming up.
Yeah, Set being the good teammate. Tell him to back off his jungler's drugs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like they'll be found by Western Michigan, though. Thankfully, they're able to get out.
Yeah, it does look like Western was looking for the collapse there.
Yeah.
Try and catch him from behind.
Instead, Pride will just take Braum.
And
continue taking ground.
Yep, Corki is going to pick up the Triforce. Now that he's in the bot lane with that full item, he is going to be dealing a lot of damage.
And we see a 2-level difference already in top lane. Gato's still at 9 here. Humans at 11. Makes it a bit difficult for him to, even more difficult for him to try to fight him at all, really.
Yeah, well, very interesting here. Hopefully, if things kind of slow down for a bit, we won't see anything until the 2-minute.
Although Raspberry is willing to engage in a support battle here, but looks like Sparty's looking at mid, maybe trying to get a hook onto Greyson again. Trying to help out his Spari, help Noah out here, but
Getting an even further lead other than 5-0.
yeah. He really needs it. You don't.
He really does need it. Just give it to him. Yeah, hopefully the game slows down here for the next minute 30. As that is the next objective.
Yeah, Rift Herald.
Yeah, that's the next kind of thing that is worth dying over.
Yeah, and we see the Sparty and
Uh-oh.
oh, Wolfblood looking here, get a hook onto Raspberry and just blows him up.
As Raspberry's gonna fall again.
Actually died before the Pike was even able to execute, died to a Corki missile.
Yeah.
Noodle there, so.
You know, this is a grade A support in my books.
Yeah.
0011. Wow.
Yeah,
Just being that team player.
that's yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm. As this bot turret
Oh,
is
nice
gonna
hook
fall here.
Hook on the Lily, but just doesn't get that
Ooh,
much
Shockwave is gonna find the Lilia. It's a flash R from Greyswag, but the
onto-
Ari has arrived too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this top lane is just kind of lost. Unfortunate charm on DV there just led to his ultimate demise.
Yeah, nothing you can do bot, nothing you can do top, nothing you can really do mid. How does CMU find their way back into this game as there is an 8,000 gold difference at the 15-minute mark?
I'm not sure, honestly.
I'm not either. I think at this current point, it is Western's game to lose.
Yeah, definitely. Less CMU's game to win, more Western's game to lose.
Yes, at this point, you can just pretty much grit your teeth and you gotta try your best to be as flawless from this point on as your CMU.
Yeah, that 3k gold difference between ADCs there in 2.3 top lane. It's like they'll already take Rift Herald here.
Starting the Herald here. Most likely this is going to go uncontested by CMU. Although, it looks like Raspberry's trying to get a peek on what they're doing. I don't see them fighting this.
So will Gato, but
I don't see
maybe
them fighting this.
They're going for a steal. It's a TP up.
Yeah. That set engage is really strong. Their set's right in the middle of the back
Shut
line.
down onto Sparty.
Oh, as we're going to see the Darius find two of them, and Greyswag's there.
My goodness.
Wow, CMU doing a great job of being able to defend this Herald here.
Losing
As they're gonna
Raspberry.
find it out.
They do not get Rift Herald there, though. I saw that.
No, they're not. Corki and Ari just not able to find their way into the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to pick
nice
up the kill
charm
here,
there.
probably on DV, though.
Wow.
Yes, that is a lot of damage.
Oh, man, that's bad. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate for DV getting charmed again and just getting absolutely tanked by the Corki.
Man, reviewing that last fight, though, so pivotal that Pride was able to find his way onto that Lilia. You know, that one target that he's able to gain, you know, kind of a bit of a one-shotting capability on. He is going that lethality build. You know, he's not going for any bit of tankiness whatsoever.
Yeah, definitely.
He grabs you, you are most likely dead unless you are the set.
We also saw Sparty fall for the first time in that fight.
Yeah.
Been kind of blown up as he got pulled into a bunch of people.
Yeah, Pike is not one of the tankier champions. You do not want to get caught out if you are Pike.
Yeah.
You know, usually he's the one doing the catching.
Yeah. Definitely like feels like a Kazakh adjacent kind of for me. Like a bush stalker.
Well, that does incite some good hopefulness.
See a miss of the charm there, but it doesn't even matter.
Big turnaround here from Pride in the
Good
mid lane.
ult onto
Lulu,
Pride. Oh,
Set's gonna go in. He likes those odds.
oh, but no, Pride just taking too much damage. Maybe
It
get the
does look like
set.
they're gonna pick on the set there, as we are gonna see the Yunar ult pop out.
And CMU, if they just back off now, they win this. They get a positive trade on this fight. Hopefully that bowling ball isn't hitting anybody. No. Really.
Yeah, just a little bit of an overstepping from the Jew man up top.
But it does definitely lead Western to be able to take this dragon.
Yeah. You know, a couple more fights like the last two at CMU, we'll be in good standing here in no time.
Yeah.
Man.
You see the movement on that thing very fast when he dips into the...
Yeah, when he gets into his
there.
little shadow form. As soon as he becomes unseen.
Uh-oh. I mean, he's happy. Might not. Party might not want this.
Yeah, as we start to approach the mid game, we are going to see a little bit more of those lane swaps occurring. Most likely, both mid laners are going to fall to the bot lane here. Both top laners are most likely going to remain top, as they do. We're going to see the ADCs kind of fall, ADCs and support fall towards that mid lane. This is to help a little bit with that objective control. Try and have some more numbers at every fight.
Yeah. Definitely gotta watch out for that quirky still. And still 6-0 up on DV there. DV only at 2 and 7. 2 of those coming from a very generous charm from Noah.
Yeah, and it's very important to note that as Western has secured all 3 jakes of the game so far, this is soul point for Western.
Yeah.
And it is Cloud Soul, which is a very strong soul if you are ahead. You know, it gives you that ability to chase down targets, gives you a little bit more of that ability haste on that ultimate. It's just gonna spell doom here.
So hook on
for CMU if they can't get into it. And yeah, that quirky just has way too much damage. You know, he's walking around with a pretty big shutdown, him and Ari both. If CMU are able to find those targets, maybe we can swing things back in our favor, but...
Yeah, mid tower's gonna fall. Top tower already fell, and bottom tower.
Oh yeah, that is all tier 1 turrets down and out.
The last first tower, I guess.
Yes.
Although it looks like Pride is taking a run after Party there. He does manage to get it.
Bluetooth auto attack. Holy moly, that was a very far range.
Definitely see he falls asleep though.
Woken
up by a missile from Quirky.
Yeah, very interesting. As Quirky's going to
Nice
step
yank.
a little too close to this Darius here and probably fall here.
Okay.
As the shutdown does go over to Greyswag. And it does look like they're going to pick up a second one. Pride here. Making a lot of plays for CMU.
Yeah.
Suddenly there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel here. As Ari's trying to go in. You know, nobody's respecting this Darius at all.
Yeah,
everybody's going in right next to where you can touch
Another
him.
yank onto
Oh, and
Juman,
there he is.
He's not
Just
gonna
reach
take
out
too
and
much
grab
damage.
him. That's Pride.
Yeah.
Ever so near.
Like as long as Raspberry's trying to support Pride here, as he is currently in a gold lead. The only person on CMU who has a lead on gold in their lane, but we'll run to Baron. Big Brother hopefully can help him here.
Here. Does look like the Strikebreaker's going to connect. A little bit of a misplay from the Pike. They're not charging up the Q long enough to grapple him backwards. And it does look like Pride's going to be able to get away this time.
Close. Gato is able to dodge that hook.
Yeah, just barely evading that hook. This Pike, so critical in Western Michigan's early game advantage. Not able to keep the same speed up.
Yeah. So that high burst at the beginning is not...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's still a little bit formidable, but it's not giving them too much anymore.
8,000 gold lead has been cut in half.
Yeah, definitely.
And this Ari is still walking around with a very big shutdown.
Yeah.
On her head.
I mean, 7-0 will definitely do that. Greyson here 4-4. 4-4-4 actually.
4-4-4. If only he was playing Jin mid.
Yeah,
very cool.
Oh, a yank, but he doesn't know.
There's
that
a
Pride
Darius in that
there.
bush. Yep.
Oh wow! Parties really was not expected. Big Brother waiting right behind. Big Brother's always won. And that'll be Pride today. Nice take of settle there. It looks like they're asking for a bit of fight here, and Pride is definitely willing to take the blue buff.
Going. Can you take this blue buff on Ari's watch, though? Oh, it does look like Lilia's going to get the smite. That is what Smite Advantage will give you there.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh.
Nice.
Just look like we're going to find an engage onto the Corki there, as Corki's going to fall very, very fast. Pride is there to pick it up. Very nice engage by Gato there. Seeing that Corki by himself, seeing that he can R him.
That dragon is
and knock
up.
him up. And yeah, this is going to be a quite a telling fight here. If this Drake falls into Western Michigan's hands, it might be game.
Ball onto.
Oh, the Lilia art is going to come out as they're trying to engage here. 3 of them there. As Set is a little bit
to just stand as a wall here.
We are going to see the Set are most likely come out here onto this Ornn. He's looking for it.
Oh, but an
Big
Oriana.
shockwave. Big shockwave from Greyswag there. Can they get out though? Can they get out? There is an R. 2 flashes coming out from Greyswag.
Oh no.
And DV. Doesn't look like the Set's going to be able to find him. Set's on all of them. Can they get out still? Come on.
Goes down.
CMU, that Stridebreaker's slow. Really coming in.
Oh,
no tier 1
running
turret
the wrong
here.
Way.
Yeah, Greyswag's going to fall as well. CMU able to stop and delay the Cloud Soul for 5 minutes, but 3 of them are going to fall to make it happen.
Sparty did go down in that fight as well.
Yeah, as CMU, you have to somehow stop. You got to find a way to stop this Set from being able to get that big engage on and smack down right into the middle of every team, which is so hard to do with that Lulu, with that Ornn. You know, you don't have the slow that you really want. I mean, is it worthwhile to give up something like the Ori ult?
And Raspberry looks like they'll take a peek on... Oh, looks like CMU might be running to see if they can get Baron.
Yeah, this Baron, if it falls into Western's hands again, it's going to be quite a battle.
Oh, and Forge God comes around.
Western is all at half HP here. Maybe CMU can look to capitalize on this as they do look for the fight here. Set, looking like he's going to fall.
Polymorph
and
there.
that might be all.
Right after you get the shield.
Yeah.
Looks like that'll be the only pitch. Oh no, Sparty Party did go down.
Oh, Sparty Party is going to fall. Where is he going to fall? Oh, right at that entrance to River there.
Yeah. Although Gato might be good.
Yeah, Gato's overstepping just a little bit for me.
You got that Lulu ult and you really, he really wanted it.
Oh. If you're a CMU fan, that is also not what you want to see, as the RA is building the Seeker's Arm Guard. It's going to make her a little harder to kill, get that shutdown. That shutdown would bring things pretty close to even, though. Yeah. About 1,000 gold difference if that RA is able to fall into either Greyswag or Pride's lap. As they're doing a lot of heavy lifting in this game.
Yeah, definitely.
They're doing a lot of damage.
Fortunately, 4 people around here with Baron buff.
Yes.
Western. Looks like they'll be splitting up to try to just take as many minions as they can at the moment.
Yeah, so right now we're going to be entering a phase where it's just a lot of pushing of minions out from Western's point of view, and it's going to be CMU's job to try and catch these minion waves, you know, scrap together what gold they can, try and save what turret damage they can in all 3 lanes. You know, it becomes a little bit of a tower defense kind of phase of the game here. As, yeah, we're going to be entering the 1-3-1 stage from Western.
Be staring at them.
Yeah, CMU's going to have to figure out what they want to do here, because they cannot match Western most likely. You know, they're a little bit stronger, so if you match them with the 1-3-1 yourself, there's not much you can do. Wonder if Brad's going to look for this Ari pickup here, as Gato does have his R up. The R is a pretty difficult target to get.
Looks like he's going to look at Sparty in that jungle.
Oh yeah,
there.
he's going to find the mid lane here. He is going to find the Lilia with the E. I think Lilia's going to fall here with... That's a lot of damage right there.
Definitely.
Yeah, and R is going to continue to push that top lane.
Gato might be able to stop a little bit, but I don't
think
he's going to do too much
Can't
damage.
imagine this R is going to stick around for much longer, as everyone on CMU's side has disappeared. Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to see her back off and respect it.
Bot lane, we just see Greyson kind of farming minions at the bot.
I'm wondering what's happening in bot lane. As the Set Oriana matchup, does that Oriana have enough damage to really get that Set off the wave? I don't know.
He's definitely gone by now.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is.
There it is. Our Pride here, take the camp off Lilia there. Looks like he'll run into somebody. Oh, somebody backing actually.
Yeah. You know, as a jungler, it's always so nice being able to take other camps, the enemy junglers' camps, because it always feels twice the value. It always feels like that.
Yeah.
You know, you're both stealing something.
Oh
from them and
no!
getting out value.
If he had stayed for just a second longer, he would have seen a Sparty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sparty doesn't get the hook though, but Raspberry is more than willing to stand his ground, tell him he's not very afraid.
Yeah, it does not look like Pike is
Let me
too confident anymore.
You see Pride immediately run back.
Yeah, they all do not like this Darius here. That's a lot of move speed from that Darius. Having the Yomus, having the Dead Man's Plate.
Yeah.
He is a fast boy, especially with the Lulu right beside him.
Mm-hmm.
Almost feels like he has Ghost, but he doesn't.
Yeah,
incredible.
Definitely. He's always got like the buff coming back from
yeah, a lot of it
phase.
coming from that phase rush build.
Oh, Charm doesn't do too much though. And a Forge God comes out. I don't think it connects with Noah there, but there is a dragon.
Yeah, as
teams
everyone
to
kind
look
of
at
gathers
here.
for this Cloud point again in Western's favor. CMU, are they going to be able to hold it off and delay it again for another 5 minutes?
Oh, and a
Or
missed
is
pike.
Western going to pick it up?
This pike hook doesn't engage doesn't start the fight just yet.
Does look like Western's very hesitating,
Oh,
hesitant to start this fight.
Pride jumps in off a bomb plant, but he does.
Yeah, we're going to see the little Zanyas out there. Shockwave is going to find two of them. Aria ult's going to come out as Pride switches side.
DV,
Oh, this set's a little bit of a problem in the back line here as Darius is able to pick up the set.
and Sparty will run out.
But it does look like Greyswag's going to fall on the other side as there are just three of them.
Oh no!
Left.
Pride.
Is Darius going to fall? That's a lot of the damage gone, and Orn and Lulu are stuck in this fight.
Oh no!
As they're probably going to fall. That means that Drake is most likely going to fall as well into Western's hands.
Raspberry's not gonna make it out of
As
there.
Ari's able to pick up Raspberry at the end.
Full ace.
Yes.
And Western only losing 2 here, losing both 2 men.
Yeah.
I saw Sparty was able to kind of just run away from Pride there. Right after he killed Human, he was more than willing to run away.
Man. Very, very unfortunate fight for CMU there. It had a lot of potential there. You know, Oriana Shockwave was able to find two of them, but their follow-up just wasn't there. As Set was able to jump in the back line and prevent CMU from pressing on forwards.
Yeah.
Alright. As we are going to see DV go back to farming as if nothing has happened. Yeah.
10 kills down. Definitely not the worst.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. I think nothing will beat being that 8k gold deficit
Yeah.
at that 50-minute mark. But
Yeah, not too bad.
Western's going to feel very strong from this point on.
Mm.
You know, their ults are going to be up. You know, this Ari's going to have ult at all times. This Lily of Sleep is going to be very, very devastating if it hits 5 men.
Mm. Baron Nashor comes back.
Yep. This Baron fight is most likely going to dictate whether this game ends now
Oh, wait.
or a little bit later.
Pride looks like he wants to get
Ooh.
a quick kill onto Juman, but he does get ulted.
Yeah.
And he will already lose half his HP, and Sparty is more than willing to come here and try to help out.
Yeah, the trade-off of having so much damage with this build for Darius is you're not very tanky.
Yeah, and we
You're-
saw Noodle pick up Infinity Edge and
Yeah, the Infinity Edge is going to do a lot of damage for this core here. And the Infinity Edge on the Unara.
yeah. Definitely already four items on that quirky.
Yes.
A bit worrisome.
You know, it is really important that CMU was able to get there a little bit first,
Mm.
as they were able to pick up the Rift Scuttle,
Yeah.
granting them just a little bit of vision on what Western might be plotting here in the North River.
Yeah, they're definitely.
Yeah, they're trying to get the vision control, trying to set it out. See if they can go for this Baron, you know?
Mm. I don't know if he was really looking at Baron right now. Greyson is coming up right now. So they look like they want to set up and see Gato upgrading somebody.
Yeah,
I think
that
Pride,
deep ward
actually.
right there going to provide so much intel for Western here as to what's happening.
Steal.
Wow, Lilia trying to go for the steal there. Not able to quite get it.
Another upgrade from Gato. Or,
Right here, gonna have to be very careful as if he's caught out, CMU is not gonna be able to fight this whatsoever.
you guys see.
All right,
wow.
Pride here does have the flash available. Greyswag does have the Oriole available.
Mm.
Wondering if they can get a really good engage going on here.
Yeah.
Because we're going to see Pride take the upper part of the river.
Yeah.
Both teams so hesitant to go in.
Like, what's really waiting for like a pipe hook or maybe the quick sleep or stun, charm, anything.
I'm really wondering here for Set, if Set would rather just ult the Darius away and get into his own team's backline. I mean,
maybe.
I don't know how important it is to get this support out.
A lot of damage on
that is a lot of damage onto your tank.
That's
Taking
half
kind of running away.
Yeah. You're not willing to stick around too long, but it looks like Pride's getting kind of chased as he tries to get Grump.
Oh, it just looks like Set's going to be able to find him here.
No,
as Pike's also here. Oh, Pike hook is going to go wide, but the R is going to come out from Lilia. That is a lot of healing.
Scorch God.
Wow. As CMU's going to be able to turn this one around just briefly.
Gato.
Lilia.
My goodness.
Man, this Lilia pick is getting a lot
Gato,
of value.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. It's Corky here. Does have a lot of damage. We're going to have to be careful here as we chase him.
He is running away, and we see DV hopefully able to get a pick here.
I don't know if Sparty's going to get picked here. He has a lot of movement. As he's going to get that cash out.
Yeah.
It was payday.
So 2 to 3. Or two dead on CMU, 3 dead from Western.
And what looked like such a good pick for Western has turned against them.
Yeah.
As CMU was able to come to the rescue of Pride there.
Mm-hmm. Gato with a huge knockup with the Scorch God. Amazing. I think he hit 3 people.
Yes.
There, which is incredible.
Some incredible value coming out from there.
Yeah.
As I wonder if this Lily's going to pick up Mikhail's. You know, Mikhail's being a really crucible, Mikhail's Crucible being a very pivotal item for crowd control. On somebody who is the obvious, damage of the team, such as Pride, such as DV, who's starting to get there. Having that cleanse might prove to be super valuable.
Yeah.
As we approach the late game.
I have less than a minute till another dragon goes up.
Yes.
That Baron is still sitting there waiting for somebody to come back.
Oh yeah. It does look like an Elder Drake is going to be spawning here in 40 seconds. We might have the wrong symbol in the top right, but I assure you it should be Elder Drake spawning here in 30 seconds.
Pride's going to go for that blue buff one more time.
Yeah, he does love that blue buff.
Oh, and there's Ari.
Oh.
Taking the bomb plant.
Pride did not like
he's
that.
He's going to run after that Ari.
He does have a lot of move speed.
Oh, Noah.
A lot of move speed.
With the dash away. Huh? Okay. Sparty looking around, putting a ward in there just to see that there's maybe a couple people that he's going to want to.
Yeah, Lilia R is going to come out. That Darius is going to fall
yank
asleep.
Onto
Nothing.
Gato, but it doesn't really do much. He still has spell shield up.
Yeah, nothing's going to fall from it though.
Oh, there it goes. Another hook on the Gato. Gato just taking so much damage he has to flash. He will hit the Forge God. Does knock up Human. Oh,
big Set R coming in. Taking that R. Oh, big Set flash too. Able to take out both of the damage dealers in the back line. Oh, sorry, that was Lulu. Don't know where Oriana is currently, but
dying.
There's Oriana. And there goes Oriana. And I can't imagine Pride's going to be able to escape from this Ari here.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. But it does look like this
looks
other
like he's
Drake.
running her around, but he is looking like he wants to get the steal.
Looking like he's going to go for this.
He is... Oh, wow, wait, 2?
Pride able to pick up 2 there with a big outplay.
One-man army, go in.
Not enough to go for the Elder Drake, though. It's too little too late.
You see how fast that Lily is.
Yeah. Dude, this Darius is even faster, though. Never seen a Darius move this fast. Incredible what Phase Rush can do.
Yeah.
With the Yomu's Dead Man's In Stride Breaker.
It's the last person you want to see run that.
Oh, I know. We are going to see Raspberry pick up the Mikhail's Crucible here. As there might be a little bit more hope for CMU. As we can now officially cleanse anybody that gets put to sleep by Lilia.
Yeah. Pride's still here with a 1.6 gold lead on that Lilia. He is at 18 before her as well. Okay. But Redford. So top one, I believe.
Oh, was it the bot one?
I don't know.
It was the bot wave, I think.
I don't know if the set's there.
Yeah. Very interesting. By the way, I said Ornn did it. I don't think Ornn was anywhere near it.
No.
Maybe I was just wrong.
Oh, hello, party. It's the yank just to walk away.
Yeah, barely got enough range to get the stun off, though.
Just letting you know he could.
Mm-hmm. Still letting you know that he's here.
There's a bot turret on. Zooming. But it looks like Mr. Michigan's gonna look at Baron now. CMU is not. Looks like they're on their way.
Be a very tough fight, as they do have that Elder buff, which does provide that crucial execution below 15% HP.
Ooh, drowsy.
Yeah, every single time that Lily has found anything on Darius, they have drowsied him. Oh, it doesn't look like Set.
Forge got
massive damage coming from Set. Oh, the E barely gonna miss there. Oh, DV able to pick up the Set kill, and it's gonna cost him his own life.
Onto DV.
It is 4v4 here. I do like CMU's odds, as the Ori is gonna fall. 4v3 in CMU's favor. Greyswag outputting a lot of damage here. Ornn soaking up a lot of damage here.
As they has to go back.
Oh, a little bit of a misclick there from CMU. Don't think they want to go back in there.
Oh no.
As Greyswag's gonna get caught out there. Probably gonna be looking for a tier 3 turret here in the mid lane. Maybe a bit of a inhibitor too.
Yeah. Just looks like Pride and Gato are gonna hug the left wall, go back to Fountain.
Yeah, no, I do wonder here as Western if you just want to reset and regroup at Baron again. You know, they've been teetering around this Baron for the last, I'd say, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Trying to get this Baron off, but CMU has successfully stopped them every time so far.
Stall. I mean, gotta keep it stalling, really.
Yes, you do. That's what happens when you kind of have to play behind. You just gotta stall, stall, stall. That is the name of the game.
Gato looking here to. Oh well. I mean, Pride will be seen. He gets some other vision plant there. Oh, that is an efficient.
What was that?
The vision plant. You hit it and it has a big vision thing.
Yeah. As you take the Rift Scuttle as well, that also kind of gives like a burst of vision.
Oh yeah.
And so that's also going to be really important here. And this Set.
Oh
is
no.
going to be a monster here. Ornn's got to be very careful with how he positions himself, as this Set is really looking for that engage.
Always gets charmed.
Oh yeah.
But he doesn't. Still has 3 kind of blocks to help there. I don't know. This Lulu's able to help. Oh, almost
pike hook, just wide. Yeah, Set is looking for anything. Set is very, very greedy for it.
Oh, and a nice knockup. Leads to a bit of damage from Greyswag, but not too much. Oh, maybe gets another knock here? Oh, he gets charmed out of it.
That is the charm. It's going to chunk him a lot as their Ornn's going to fall. No. It's going to be a 5v4 before this fight really even begins here.
It looks like they're looking at Pride mostly. Oh, but...
Oh, is DV able to pick up the pike?
So much black health there.
He's going to come out. Cleanse. Mikhail's coming out on Pride as he's going to be able to hook onto this Lilia.
He's going to run at the
Set,
Quirky,
taking a lot of damage as well. Greyswag, almost 2-shot from this Quirky here. Oh my goodness, noodle. That Quirky damage is incredible. Oh, what a snipe. Wow.
Raspberry, no.
Wow, this Quirky is able to take out 3 with him.
Pride's the only one standing.
Oh my goodness, it looks so good for CMU there.
Juman is somewhere else.
Yeah, no, Set. Able to get a little bit more waves shoved in. Wow. I mean, once again, CMU is able to stop the Baron play from happening, but man, that Quirky has an incredible amount of damage.
Yeah.
Very important, I will say, the GA did come out. It does look like Quirky's going to sell the GA as it is on cooldown currently. And pick up a Serpent's Fang instead. But, yeah, CMU able to kill the Quirky twice. Very, very important.
You see as well, Greyson's running away with a bit of a gold lead as well for mid lane. Well, that ADC in top, kind of 5k, okay, each. Differentials.
Yeah. At this rate, do you think we're gonna see a 50-minute game? We might see our first level 20 Set up here in the top lane.
That's definitely possible.
Yeah, Gato's gonna have to find some way to get some XP, as he's just gonna get. There's gonna be a noticeable difference up top in the tankiness just from the level difference. All right, as we prepare for this Elder fight again.
Yeah. Oh, he gets a yank onto Gato. Gato just
Yes.
getting absolutely. He's a big guy. He's really getting
Yes, he is.
pulled by Pipe here. Sparty.
Big difference maker in these fights could be Gato, as we didn't see him do very much last fight as he was picked out.
Yeah, but a
Big
nice
knockup from Gato. His
Oh, he-
team is not there to capitalize on it.
Oh, but
as
he
the
still
set...
gets the hit.
Oh, he
With
did
the
get the
force
head,
shot.
but this set is in the backline. Yunar's gonna fall. Pride's not in the fight yet, as Gato's just gonna fall. He delayed it, the fight for
no.
so long, but
Yeah,
his
Pride's not able to
backlane
do
died
anything.
in the process.
I'm wondering if Western Michigan will look around, try to find wherever Pride is hiding.
No, I think they're just gonna find the end mid.
Oh,
I don't think they want the Elder Drake. I think they'd rather just end the game, as they're gonna have 40 seconds here to pretty much do whatever they want. Pride
Yeah.
cannot fight this.
Greyswag is the only one close with 25-ish at the moment.
Yeah. As they are teleporting in. Pride. Is he able to delay this game for 30 seconds for his teammates to respond?
Oh, looks like he gets charmed.
And he's gonna fall here. He's just not taking enough.
Oh,
As it does look like Western's gonna pick up this first game.
wow. What a first game that was.
Much closer than I anticipated based
Yeah,
off the
definitely.
first 15-minute blip there.
You definitely not expect that one to go on
No,
for nearly
not.
however long. It was like 40. Wow. Yeah, that early game was just really unfortunate with that pike. That pike was hitting really good hooks, so I'm wondering if they just have really good kind of Sparty Party there has really likes those hooking supports. Maybe you can play Nautilus or
Blitzcrank.
Blitzcrank as well.
It's gonna be very fun. Nautilus, like you said, Resh. Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
Man.
And that Corky as well, being his right-hand man, with just willing to absolutely blow up anybody who just even thought about surviving after getting yanked by Pipe there. Ooh, I don't know, but I hope CMU can hopefully bounce back after this one, because they did play really well. For how down they were at the beginning there, they came back probably as strong as they could.
Yeah, if we're able to enter the mid to late game stages with a very minimum goal difference, that's a much closer game, probably in CMU's favor.
Yeah,
we saw how impactful that Darius was. Usually Darius is a champion that gets outscaled very, very fast, but this different build that Pride went for, the assassin kind of Pride touch on this Darius pick, was able to find a lot of value. That Corky, I don't think he was able to have very much impact in those team fights because he was already dead by the time they started.
Yeah.
I would like to see a little bit more spacing awareness from Gato there. Sometimes he's caught out just a little bit too early and the fight becomes a 4v5 before it really even is able to fruition. Come to fruition.
Yeah. But I think his Forge God hits, honestly, were hitting. This game, they were going very well for him. If he wasn't getting charmed or yanked or some other unfortunate displacement, he was definitely hitting those Forge Gods. So props to him for that.
As we are gonna probably head into the second game. In a moment.
We'll go to break and be right back. Welcome back. Coming off an 0-1 lead for Western Michigan at the moment. But a decently, very action-packed, eventful first match out of these three.
Yeah, I think we had a kill per minute.
Or out of these two.
Something
maybe.
like that.
Yeah,
kill
definitely.
per minute for the first 15 minutes.
Definitely in the beginning, yeah, for sure.
Definitely the most action-packed we've had so far out of these was match number 6 for CMU. Yeah, definitely Western's able to come out pretty fast, pretty strong. Something CMU's going to have to watch out for.
Yeah,
especially in a game like League of Legends where it is all about snowballing. You know, you get that early objective, that leads into another kill, that leads into another kill, that leads into another objective, and it just keeps going and keeps going and it snowballs.
Yeah.
And so as we head into the draft here, looking pretty similar for the bans here as Western's banning the exact same 3. Yeah. Don't think we're going to see those 3 all night. If this does go to game 3, we will most likely see those 3 banned again. CMU, though, banning out, I believe, the same 3 as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, looking like both teams have a very set agenda that they're not willing to give up. And the Kaisa first pick, I think actually a pretty safe pick from Western there. Gives a lot of mobility, has a lot of dive potential.
Yeah.
But what you lack is that early game damage. So CMU, if they're able to kind of take a page out of Western's book and have a lot of early game strength, maybe we could see some success in that area.
Ash.
We're going to lock in the Ash for DV here. Kind of that anti-mobility, that slow, that poke.
Yeah.
I do like that pick. Are we going to see a Seraphine with it? Very classic combination. It is very easy to punish.
Yeah.
Kaisa really likes having those hook champions with her. And hook does counter like the poke playstyle because if you're able to force a 2v2 all in, you don't have any time to poke.
Yeah.
So, and we know their support likes Pike. He likes those hook champs.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't opt for that. As we are going to lock in Lissandra. Most likely Lissandra mid. Who's to say? After last game, I don't want to call anything too early.
Yeah.
I mean, the Darius is flipped it on its head.
Yeah, definitely for sure. Got to be wary for, especially for CMU. He tried to do a fake out.
Yes.
that last time.
Very much so. I wonder if we are going to see another very strong top laner come out today. Ooh, the Mel. Very quick lock in there, too. Pretty confident. I think the Mel is being played into the Lissandra. We were just discussing off camera that Mel, not a very strong pick usually.
Yeah.
With this recent patch.
And like I said, we even saw that last Wednesday and it
didn't work out for CMU.
No.
Nope, did not work out.
And we did see CMU ban it last
match. Yeah. Last match.
Oh, Mundo.
A lot of
stealing that from Gato, maybe.
Still a very strong pick in the jungle.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Could be jungle, could be top. It is a very nice flex pick. As Gato and Pride are going to have to watch out and think about what can they play that Mundo does not get stomped by.
Yeah.
You have to pick someone that doesn't, have too strong of an early game to where they're obsolete because Mundo's a very good scaling champion. If he gets to that late game and you're a champion that just doesn't scale at all, it's rough.
Oh,
Nautilus.
Well, I was talking about a Nautilus, so
I do like that pick from CMU as it's going to kind of take it away from Western.
And a quick Tark ban there as well.
Quick target ban. Yeah, Tark ban. Pretty solid. Not usually seen with the Kaisa, but I think it's a very nice ban given that they have a Mel, a Mundo, some very strong team fighting champions.
Yeah.
Tark, super strong.
Yeah.
That team fighting capability, that ult. But, yeah.
Depends on who Western.
I have no idea. It's looking like they can probably ban away the top and the jungle here.
Oh, Gwen.
Gwen. Yeah. Anything with that maximum HP damage is what CMU is going to be looking for here. And that Gwen's going to be good for that.
I don't know if Gato plays Gwen, but
I don't think so either.
Maybe.
Gwen's not the assassin sorry. Gwen jungle, also for Pride.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah.
But Gato as well. I don't think Gato plays it at all. I think he's much more comfortable on those safe champions.
Yeah.
The ones without the solo kill potential.
Mm-hmm.
Poppy. Trying to avoid the dashing. So maybe Western here is going to be looking for someone else that dashes.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it is Mundo top and they want to go Lee Sin jungle.
That is if they pick it.
Yeah, that is if they actually lock in the ban. Oh, last minute switch Cassante here. I do think that's going to be a little bit more painful for CMU,
Yeah.
as that does eliminate Gato's other safe choice. He likes the Orn, he
Yeah.
likes the Kasante.
Because we've really only seen Raspberry play
Mhm.
Poppy.
Will we see a Gragas? Gragas could
That
work
is
very well into the
possible.
Mundo.
I think so.
I think the Gragas is the other champion that has fallen into the sword for Gato.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
No. Sure though.
I don't know.
Because we still have we still got jungle. Oh, no, there you go.
There's the Gragas. And is locked in for Gato here, as we are giving Pride. I believe we're going to give Pride our last pick here.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that we're doing a Gragas jungle. That is something that is long forsaken. Go. Wow. Yeah, if I'm Western here, I'm looking at this. I'm going, man, how can I get maybe some counter sustain?
Oh,
yeah, we are going to see the Renekton going in. That is going to be a Mundo in the jungle, most likely.
And it's a pick. Okay.
Yeah, it is locked in. And then we're going to get support here. Most likely a sustained support, so they can offer some healing. Bard.
Wow, that's somebody we haven't seen.
He is hovering it. Now we're going to see it locked in.
Very nice little tune. I do like playing with Bard, as he makes nice music for everybody.
Yeah, the Bard Nautilus matchup. Very, very interesting one. If he does lock it in here. Come on. Yes, okay.
All right. Western apparently has all night.
Yeah, apparently. So,
Bard. It's good to know.
Super duper interesting champion. He is a wild card among wild cards for the support role. Yeah. He's got a little bit of healing, a little bit of poke, and he roams everywhere. So, what do you classify him as? I don't know.
He's just a floaty guy.
I mean, we saw the Bard in the past with Alcalamity. That Bard ended up solo killing RADC. So, he has a bit of damage with him too, if he does get to that point. We're going to see the Kindred locked in.
Okay, somebody we haven't seen. At least I haven't.
Well, we saw it once during the Akron game. That's what it was. I don't think you were here for that. It was a very quick game. I think Kindred ended up going just shy of 20-2. It was a very, very fun game for Kindred.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yes, that's all. Probably the best KDA that we've had this year, this semester. Yeah.
All right.
So the Kindred, very nice pick there for CMU. Gonna offer a little bit of an anti-dive. If that Renekton is able to follow onto a target, he's not gonna be able to burst down, just instantly one-shot it. Hopefully the Kindred will be there to keep it alive.
Yeah.
The other thing is having that range kind of keeps Kindred away from the fight.
You gotta hope that the Ashe ult won't get deflected by Mel.
Yes. We do kind of have to hope for that.
Definitely something you gotta be worried about.
You have to be very, very smart with that.
Because Mel is definitely just somebody you gotta keep in the back of your mind at all times.
Mm-hmm. And whenever she uses that ability, you've got a 20-second gap where you can make something happen. That's it. You don't get any more, any less. That is what you need that is your window. Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
I do like the Kindred, though, as a little bit of range safe damage. It kind of unlocks Ashe's ability not to fully carry the game by herself. It kind of splits the job into two, because Kindred has so much damage. She's like an ADC of the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of splits that workload of just damage onto both of them. And so you're no longer too worried if Renekton gets on top of Ashe. You still have Kindred.
Yeah.
Alive. Hopefully. That's the idea. With that Bard, sometimes you're able to make something out of nothing, because that Bard ult lands on somebody, they're stuck there. They're frozen for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
The whole team can collapse, move in on that person. It's tough to work with.
It's basically like a Zhonya's, really.
Yeah, that Zhonya's right on whoever lands in that space. It works on towers too, which is incredible. It's very, very fun.
Yeah, tower dive potential.
A lot. You're very creative. Sometimes as a Bard, you can ult the minions.
Oh.
If the towers can't aggro to the minions, they'll target the champions.
Oh. Yeah.
So very, very creative, and it's very niche. Doesn't happen very often. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Bard is definitely well, I mean, I don't know how to describe him. Very unique.
I know, he's very fun. Just all over the place, especially with his tunnels. That normally, the terrain is something to play around, so it's immovable.
Right.
Bard, wonderful journey. You just go through anything. The whole team has to learn to play around him.
It's his own journey. I agree.
I think he's going to offer the Western team just as much freedom as Pike did. That's the thing.
I could see that, yeah.
I think we're going to see this Bard have quite an impact on this game.
Although I don't know how fast and aggressive Western's playing with this team specifically.
Yeah, that's true. They don't have quite as much early game damage as they did before. That Mundo needs time. That Kaisa needs time.
Yeah,
Renekton, it's nice if he has a little bit of time. But
yeah, definitely.
not as much.
I could see the Renekton definitely wanting to be very kind of aggressive. Yeah.
On top of everything raw.
Get that vein out of there.
Yep. Noah is hovering the vein. Yeah, it does look like we're gonna go straight into the game.
That's good. I don't want to do spectator delay.
Yeah. Spectator delay.
So the Bard versus Nautilus. I'm interested to see how many hooks really Raspberry wants to hit here to help out DV. Maybe you can see the bot lane get a bit of a redemption from last match. As we saw very early getting absolutely shredded by Sparty.
It will be our time to hook them.
Yeah. Bring it. What goes around comes around, and we'll see if we can get the big diver on them, big anchor, really.
Yeah, that is how this matchup kind of goes, though. If you're able to land those hooks as Nautilus, usually it's a pretty favored lane.
Yeah.
The hook into the Ash are pretty safe.
Oh yeah.
The Bard, however, if nothing happens, he's happy because he scales a little harder than Nautilus, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Where in those team fights, the Nautilus is able to knock down one target, like just lock them down, keep them there, while the Bard is able to be a little more sporadic, which I like.
Yeah.
I like
definitely Bard's decent with the sustain, being able to actually heal and everything like that.
It provides a little bit of heal, a little bit of vision, a little bit of movement speed, which is nice as well. Very crucial in a team fight, where, as we saw, movement speed could be incredible. At Darius last game, super fast.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yes. We'll see if Pride wants to maybe kind of run a similar speedy build as he did last time. But I don't know if that's.
I don't know if we're going to game volume in this one. Hopefully, everyone at home can hear the game for us.
Yeah, or you guys can hear it for us. So we'll definitely. So we've always really seen Gato play Mundo, so we've really seen just a lot of Mundo top, not much Mundo jungle. So this is definitely like an interesting thing. And also, I don't think we've seen Mundo on the enemy team.
I do not believe either.
So this is definitely interesting for us, I think. Where's my scout over the wall from Raspberry? I need to see it.
Yeah, he's got the astronaut skin on. If only. Man.
Although I think this match might tend to be a bit more slow based on just these team comps. But I think Western now seeing CMU's kind of like resilience and ability to kind of come back, how they don't really decide to go down. I think they might be a bit more safe than they were at the start of last match. Because they know even if they're aggressive early game that CMU is able to come back. Definitely willing to make the plays to start up a comeback, as we saw last time.
CMU was not just gonna lie there and bleed out. They made some pretty good plays to stay on into this game.
There's a stun and a hook.
We're gonna see a hook land from Nautilus here. Gonna be a little bit of a even trade both ways.
Yeah, Raspberry took a decent amount of damage with that as well. We see Greyson not able to go up very close against Mel here.
Yeah, this is most likely going to be a losing matchup for Lissandra here, as Mel kind of just destroys other spellcasters, typically.
Yeah.
It's usually a very favorable matchup for Mel if you can reflect something of value. That's why you never want to see a Yone as Mel. You can't reflect a sword.
Yeah, definitely.
So it doesn't work. As Gragas already doing the early game recall. Don't know if that means that some unfavorable trade already happened.
I mean, the Renekton or Juman has absolutely no health taken at the moment, so it looks like Krzciok really wants to stop that bag.
Yeah, Mel running a little bit low on mana here.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
see
yeah,
if
yeah.
Pride is able to take advantage of that. There's a bit of a tussle in the bot
Oh!
lane. Scuttle is happening.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Pride is already getting jumped. I think Western Michigan has definitely set their sights on somebody.
Wow, and the Cleaver's going to find Pride over the wall. This Mundo pick already having a bit of an impact.
Oh,
I think
no,
Bard
might
was the one that actually
die for it as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bard able to set that up so nicely. Sparty Party able to have that early game, impact that we saw so pivotal to Western success last game.
Yeah.
He's able to do it again.
Definitely a bit. There's 3?
Yeah, I think it's just a little bit of a miscommunication from the bot lane of CMU. And as Ashe is able to fall underneath her own turret there, I think the Journey's End just catching him by surprise, as Bard was probably able to gank again.
Oh, I didn't see that Greyson went down one time either.
Wow, Greyson, I didn't even see that as well. As Mel is 2-0.
Although, Wolfblood a little low, but Greyson might just get a bit too confident here. Although Juman is here to
very nice from Gato, able to pick up the kill on Namundo, who did die for the scuttle.
Yeah.
But
Gato here able to get the first blood for CMU. First kill.
And that does swing things a little bit favorably top lane for Gato, who was falling a little bit behind his farm.
Yeah.
But that pick's going to be very nice for him.
Yeah. Puts him a little bit ahead.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely Pride hopefully realizes now he's got a big target on his back. I think Western realizes what an important player he is to the team and what plays he can make. So they really want to isolate him.
Yeah, if Pride's never able to really get into this game, we could have a little bit of trouble for CMU.
Yeah.
So strong in those pivotal moments. In those objective fights, having your jungler around and having him strong enough to fight is pretty key.
Yeah. As we see, is he kind of hopefully wants to get a pick onto Noah here? Or no, he's going to steal his camp.
Yeah.
Although Noah will take notice.
He is looking for this, hopefully it's a Mark camp.
Although this looks like Wolfblood's pretty far from him right now, so he's not going to know.
Oh, it was not a Mark camp. Very unfortunate for Pride. Yeah, Kindred. One of those champions you really want to see invade a lot.
Yeah.
Not very strong on the close quarters, but if you are able to stack up some of those marks early game, you do outscale pretty much anyone. Very, very quickly.
Right.
You get a lot more damage across all of your abilities. And even just your auto attacks become stronger.
You see the supports fighting each other in the river right
Scuttle.
now.
I think Nautilus wins this one, but Bard's able to make that escape happen at any moment.
Wow, that is a big thumb.
Oh, yes, it is.
I really like that skin, too. It reminds me of like Ori in the Blind Forest, kind of.
Yeah.
Very nice looking.
Some of these skins are very, very cool. As Mel...
How does no one know we're watching?
I don't know. Very, very interesting.
And maybe a hook onto Wolfblood here. Oh, but he yanks himself over instead.
It's very... Okay, so with the Nautilus matchup, it is very careful. Cannot hook into the walls that Bard leaves. This is Kaisa doing a lot of damage. Very strong stun coming out from Bard here. As Sparty Parties just send up a lot of these kills.
And
send it up on a plate for Western. As this Mel's going to be 4-0.
This is looking a little familiar.
It is feeling a little familiar. We did not think that this would happen. Not quite the early game damage from these champions that we expected, but...
Yeah, we see a dragon already go down.
All this is going to do is accelerate how fast they take off, though. Not what you want to see. You're in CMU shoes.
No, definitely not.
Man, we are going to wait to see our bot lane trying to get to that level 6 mark. As Noodle and Sparty Party are already pretty much there.
Is Sparty not there? Wait, I think it's still
Noodle was able to use it to pick up that kill on the Sandra.
I see.
Not ult. But yeah, Sparty Party is just roaming a little bit much.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Greyson already down to Noah.
Yeah, if this Mel back is able to get through, I anticipate Mel maybe having an item here. Yeah. Luden's Echo being picked up from Mel.
Mm.
Gonna offer a lot of burst in that lane, a lot of sustain with that mana. And so Mel's gonna be not very fun to lane against.
Yeah.
So we are gonna see this top lane matchup a little bit more. Gragas versus Renekton. Offering a lot of damage coming up from the Bard. As Ashe is forced to pop the Ghost to get away in time.
Yeah. Unfortunate for
EV.
he's really not able to play too much down here alone. Well, Greyson's gonna come look at Rug, or at least take a bit of healing plan.
Is this the first time Kindred's marked somebody in the match? I'm just now noticing the Renekton icon.
No, they had a.
Oh, I might have missed that. They marked like the Bard or someone?
I think they had Renekton marked the whole time. Actually.
Oh, I just missed that.
At the beginning, I saw they had marked already. A nice bump there. So it's kind of a two-way stun.
Yeah, he's gonna get belly bumped from the Gragas. Yeah. Nothing of note right now.
Yeah,
Potentially in 3 minutes we'll see something when that Drake spawns, but
yeah, the game kind of slowing down. Doesn't seem like anybody from Western's really looking to gank at the moment.
CMU is not in a position to do very much here.
Oh,
This
wait,
party
never
party's
mind.
Always looking around for something. But Mundo is here as well.
Yeah, and
Gonna have to be
goodness,
careful with
Raspberry is
Raspberry.
taking so much damage already.
Big flash coming up from Lysandra, finding the root on 2 of them. Are they going to be able to pick this one up? Bard's Magical Journey is able to find a way out as Mel's also here.
Oh
Pride's going to fall.
no! Pride
Oh,
went
no.
through it just to see
Yeah.
4 people on the other side.
Goodness
Oh no!
gracious. That's going to be another pick for Mel there, as this Mel's already 2,000
Oh,
gold
and
in
Greyson.
the
Oh,
lead.
triple.
And another Mel. Wow. Yeah, not what you want to see, because especially in that position, as Pride's probably going to lose all of his bottom jungle here,
Yeah.
as it's just beginning to spawn.
Grayson's certainly not going to have a very fun time mid against this Mel right now.
No, he's not. This will be the moment when you start realizing you're not in for a good experience, as your laner is 7-0.
Yeah.
And it's not because like just Greyson.
Yeah.
He's only died 3 times.
The 600 bounty, it looks like at the moment.
Yeah,
Just about.
Was it 596?
Yeah. Going up to 5.
Very random. Very random. But
Just about. There.
there we go. 601.
And also Wolfblood having a bounty on them. And, oh, actually, everybody from Western besides Duman, actually. Oh, Noah's legendary. He gets another kill on a Greyswag.
Yep. That's pretty much what you can expect. Having such a strong execute, unfavorable matchup, and the Mel is a full item in gold ahead.
Yeah. I don't know. I was really hoping for CMU to maybe play this early game maybe a bit safer, but it looks like they're really just getting
Yeah, they're
run
just
around by
getting
Western.
outmaneuvered
Yeah.
by Western. It just seems like this Bard here is able to catch CMU out on these faster rotations.
Yeah.
They're always arriving there first.
Yeah, and he's able to get his team out just as quick.
Mm-hmm.
If anything's going wrong, he's really saving that portal for those crucial times.
Using it very well.
Yeah.
Even DV here in the bot lane has fallen, I think, very far behind in farm.
no.
Very, very close. You know, it just puts his Ashe in such a tight spot. Like, do you stay? Do you recall? You know, if is the enemy jungler here? I mean, if Wolfblood is here, that's a kill on Ashe. You just easily tower that if you walk up.
Pride is here as well, though.
Pride is here, but let's see if Pride's going to be able to do things. Wolfblood is able to match it here.
Oh,
Big Kindred are coming out, able to give him a little bit
low.
more
They're
time
all
to get
so
some
low.
damage out. Now, we do have the Bard ult. Are they going to try and ult the tower and go for the dive
I
here?
think Noah's here. Yeah,
Noah's here as well.
To try to take all 3.
That's going to be a lot of damage. Bard ult is coming out. Noah's going to walk under
And they
turret.
hit the tower.
And there it is.
Man. There's a triple for Noah. Wow.
Triple
11
for
and 0.
nothing. And Greyswag, I don't know if he's able to even make use of it. He had it back before all that happened, not able to follow the rotation that Mel was making.
Yeah.
There's just nothing you can do here from CMU. Very, very familiar from last game.
Yeah, a little too familiar.
Yes. Now, if you're Western here, how I guess how can you avoid making the same mistakes in this last game?
That is the question.
That is the question. CMU,
Because,
how can you try and have the same type of game that you had earlier?
well, I don't know. Because Pride is 3 levels down, it would seem. So I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. And DV's getting run down.
I believe we also missed it. Gato got a solo kill top lane, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah, we did miss that. Very, very positive. Sparty here. I think he's going to fall here to this
Pride
Kindred.
here maybe
if he can get the last auto.
Sparty,
Wolf
but he's
Fight's going to come out.
He's in there too deep.
Oh, he did get the shutdown gold.
Mm.
But it does look like he died for it. As Wolf Blood. Probably going to be able to pick up some damage on this middle turret here.
Human kind of hunting. Maybe looking. I thought he was going to look at Greyson there. Greyson was passing by with half HP.
Uh-oh. Smell does
Look out, Raspberry. Look out.
Watch out. That is...
Doesn't want to engage with that. Yeah.
Yeah, Mel's looking a little unkillable here. Not quite like last game where you have the high burst damage where you can really catch someone off guard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at CMU's lineup and it's like, you can't... I don't know how easy it is to take this Mel down.
Yeah.
The only thing that you would normally be able to find is some sort of, hook from Nautilus, Ash Arrow, Tombstone from Lissandra, but all of those are counteracted by Mel W.
Yeah. Oh, looks
what
like
do you do?
Pride is up here, willing to help, but oh my goodness, he's getting chunked already.
Yeah, just does not have the health or the damage to help out this Gragas top. He's gonna fall at half HP, mind you, for one melt kill.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, looking a little gloomy for CMU. Very, very gloomy.
3 and 17, not quite at that 10k gold lead, but just about at 9. Okay, 3.8 I believe. 3.9 right now.
Yep. In a big turn of events, we might be looking to Gato to try and save CMU here. As he is doing very well in his lane.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, let's go Gato.
Yeah, I'd say, I mean, I don't know how... He's doing pretty decent against the Pernexton, though.
He is. Solo kill doing a lot.
Although
I think,
this Rift Herald will definitely go to Western.
Oh, yes. And they're going to actually be able to pick it up this game.
Yeah.
Because they were not able to do so last game.
And I think... Well, I was wondering if they were just going to shove mid as much as possible. Oh, and a nice
find here on the Bard here.
Yeah.
But this Kai's going to
ult on the Kai'Sa, but oh my goodness, Pride just takes so much damage. He's going right back in for even more. But look out, the Mel is here.
Mel is here. The Brute's going to be able to find the Lissandra here. Oh, as Lissandra was able to find the Flash R there.
Oh, and that Mundo ult just keeping it
down.
Up.
Gato going to find the 1,000 gold shutdown on the Mel there. Very nice reflect coming out. Not reflect, but R barrel coming out. As Gragas is hopefully going to be able to get out of here.
Run, Gato, run.
Maybe he can turn this onto Mundo. He does have a lot of damage here. Mundo,
yeah, Mundo already ulted.
A little
he doesn't
confident.
have ult anymore. Oh.
Gato. Don't want to overstep,
He's thinking about it.
He is thinking about it. Do not want to overstep too much. I think we're good to let bygones be bygones.
Yeah, Raspberry is not exactly there, but it looks like Gato really is thinking about it. He really wants to be helpful. He wants to be there this match.
Yes, he does. Very, very big shutdown going over to Gragas. Now, Gragas does have a lot of AoE damage, so potentially that could be just as pivotal in a team play as, Ash getting the shutdown. But that's going to require Western to stand very, very close together.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you can hope for. You would really have to hope for a mistake from your opponents.
Just like top moves to bottom. The human willing to beat Gato down to the bottom.
As mid matches top. As we are going to see a gank top lane, it looks like, from Pride here.
Oh!
Lissandra able to barely cast her R on herself.
I don't know about it. Okay, good dodge from Noah, or from Pride there.
Yeah. Are they going to be able to pick up this kill on the Mel here? Mel missing all of her kills here. Nice. Very, very nice shutdown going over Pride. That might just be what he needs to get back into this game here.
Yeah.
That's a big swing in gold.
He is still 1.5 down. Or 1.4, okay. 2.4 down, and these dragons are just getting absolutely collected by Western though.
Yes. Yeah. Not much you can do against that Cloud Drake there. I say Cloud, I'm at Ocean Drake.
We have 3 different ones already.
Yeah, we do. Western has been very good at being on top of those.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that was a Cloud Drake. The Cloud Drake is spawning again. Looks like top right. Oh. Was that a Cloud or was that a Hex type? I think I missed it.
I think it was.
Interesting. The final 2 Drakes should be the same.
Oh.
That on that third Drake always dictates the mountains, or not mountains, but the Drake soul.
Yeah. Well, you gotta save Raspberry there.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna get out of this one though.
Oh,
As this Mel execute's gonna be really strong.
Oh,
the
but a
Sonic's gonna
nice-
fall. Mundo popping R, going in the back line. Kaisa able to find it as well as Gato is the last one standing. I don't know if he's gonna survive this though, as Kaisa's able to pick up the triple kill.
Triple.
Noodle,
It's an
very
ace.
happy with that whole debacle there, as he's gonna get 4,000 gold ahead of this Ash here.
I thought it was Ocean Drake, just like the teal.
That's what I
bit
thought
there.
as well, but I can't tell if it's the right one that was just taken or the left one. And top right says a Cloud Drake spawning.
Yeah, I think
So.
I don't know.
Very, very interesting. As we're gonna see, we can look at even the quests.
Oh, Rift Herald coming out
that's
mid lane.
right. Perfect. Yep. Be a lot of damage on that tier 3 turret.
Yeah.
If those super minions, if that inhib is broken this early into the game, it's going to be quite a mess to handle for CMU, as those super minions are really, really buff.
Yeah.
I can't see how a CMU is going to really be able to handle that and upcoming objectives.
Mm.
You know, somebody's going to always have to go and handle the oncoming super minions. And so you kind of always get a numbers advantage at these objective fights
Right.
for Western. We'll see.
Baron Natcher go up. Natcher just trying to keep top lane. Tried kind of hang around, see if anyone will try to jump Gato right now. It's 4-1. Just surprised 3 and 7. Of course, we decreased 0 and 7. He as well at 0 and 7. That's great. Oh,
Yeah.
it looks like they are going to try to jump Gato up top.
Does it looks like it's supposed to be a bit of a trap for Pride, but I can't imagine they're going to be able to turn
Oh,
this
no.
as Mundo is able to arrive to the scene as well.
Mark
Very
Mundo, but oh
unfortunate.
my goodness.
Very,
Gone
very
already.
unfortunate. Classic Pride gank. Unfortunate that doesn't work out this game though.
Oh, Mark takes a
That's
tunnel right into Raspberry and DV, but I don't know. They just don't have the damage to.
No, they don't. Nothing to make up for it. As this
Oh,
Mel-
hello.
This Mel's going 17-3. You think it's time for a Medjai's? He does have the Dark Seal.
Maybe.
You know, if you're confident enough, that Medjai's could be just what Western needs to really end out this game. Yeah, this Baron is most likely going to fall at the 21-minute mark.
Mm.
Very, very fast Baron. Yeah, say so. As all CMU can do is gather and watch.
Mm. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to come back as hard as they tried to in that first match. I think this one's just.
No, especially with those champions that really need to be on even ground
Yeah.
going into the later games. Kindred cannot be behind Ash. You really need that ability to glide.
Mm-hmm.
Nautilus, I mean, if you're not tanky enough to get off all your CC, you're not very useful, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
You can't be the front line that this team needs if you're behind. You know, it's a 3-level difference in the supports. Right now, this Bard is probably just as tanky as this Nautilus. It's
Yeah.
very hard gap to kind of close here from CMU.
Yeah.
But it does look like we're gonna try our best. Not much else that can be said. We're done.
Yeah. Greyson looking here top with maybe Pride. Maybe they can get something on Human, but Human doesn't seem to be really keen on going in on Greyson. seems to be content just playing pretty safe.
Trying to avoid as many mistakes as possible.
And that ADC on Western Michigan Noodle has not fallen once.
No, big bounty starting to grow.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, so it was Ocean.
Oh, okay.
It's just
I thought it was
spot
crazy.
drag.
Yeah, that is going to
Yeah.
be Ocean Soul or Western here.
Mm. Oh no, and they're gonna look at Gato right now. 3 people. These 3 people are always kind of just hanging around.
Good
somewhere.
flash coming up from DV, trying to avoid that Bard ult.
Yeah.
Very nice of a Sparty Party to be able to capitalize on Nash step in there, as that is a lot of damage onto the Gragas right there.
Yeah.
Raspberry looking for a way into this fight as the teleport is coming in from Renekton. They're going to have to watch out for that, as Renekton has arrived.
Oh yeah.
And everybody is low, and there's a Mel on the enemy team.
Oh.
So be careful, guys.
Oh.
Yeah. Greyswag going in.
Shut down.
Yeah, able to find the shutdown there, as Mundo trying to find his way into the
All
fight
those
as well.
minions trying to help out as well, but it's
Oh,
just
the flash auto to finish off Greyswag there.
Oh, and then
Kai'Sa
Raspberry's
going in.
gotta go down 2, maybe makes it back to fountain. Or
One
on the
auto
tower.
attack away. I do think that tier 3 mid and bot cards are going to fall here, and the inhibs as well.
Hmm.
So we do see a little bit of an inhib counter. There's a 5-minute timer. Don't know if we're going to need it though, as this game might be on the verge of ending. As
Yeah.
they do have Baron buff. And it's looking like Western's going to walk away from this really good.
Wow.
Very, very...
Under 25 minutes.
Yeah, very substantial lead found in the early game.
Yeah.
Western picking up just a little bit more kills there at the end.
For sure. Well, they definitely kind of maybe downloaded a bit of CMU after that first match. It was willing to not even really need those kind of hook champions to really lock in those kills. It just seemed like the roaming from jungler and with a 11-0 Mel and Bard was really all you needed. The Bard Sparty Party, absolutely incredible performance from their support.
I think MVP of both matches to me would probably have to fall on to Sparty Party.
Yeah.
The mid laner obviously doing a very, very good job as well. The Mel was, like 20-2 at the very end there.
Yeah.
But 20-3, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
But I think what got you to that position were the early game kills that Bard provided.
Yeah.
That first scuttle fight in the bottom lane.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to pick up the fact that Kindred's a little bit slower to clear and able to go into that brush,
Yeah.
hide, find the stun,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're able to collapse. And
Yeah.
that's an early game advantage. It just snowballs.
Yeah.
Like we were saying before the game. So.
Mm-hmm. And, well, I'm hoping that CMU can maybe shake off this loss, as they are going to play against Ball State on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you'll be there to see it. So
make sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, definitely make sure to tune in for that. We'll like to see CMU now 3-3,
Yep.
and I guess Western as well is now
Western
3-3.
3-3 too.
So
Middle of the pack.
be right equal with the rival. Unfortunately, rivalry did not was won by Western today. Unfortunately, and well, I hesitate to say they didn't earn it, because they really did. They played very well today, and
did.
I have to respect that.
They capitalized on a lot of that early game.
Yeah.
Came in very, very strong.
Oh yeah, for sure. They definitely played their hearts out. And that's just not to say CMU didn't. We saw in that first match the absolute comeback story they were trying to achieve there, and they were definitely on the track for it. The second match, unfortunately, not as much, as they were kind of a bit run down, maybe a bit mental.
A bit tired from that first game.
Yeah, maybe a bit, especially since that first one went on for
Might
so
have been
long.
our longest game.
Yeah,
season
that was really long.
Yeah.
But we do thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great night.
See ya.
So, yeah.